we are living in the golden age of, wait, that's actually a thing now? Tech phones that unfold into tablets, earbuds that read your brainwaves while you sleep, and a Seattle startup that just reinvented the kitchen knife. Nationally syndicated Tech Life columnist Jennifer Jolly knows all too well the hard question isn't whether it's cool, it's whether it's worth it.
Yeah.
Jen, welcome to the show again.
Thank you.
So is it worth it? I feel like so much tech does come out so fast.
Yeah, there's a lot of tech for tech's sake, and it's really fun to have the newest, coolest thing, but then you live with it for a while, and we were talking about this before. A lot of these gadgets come straight out of the giant Consumer Electronics Show that happens in January in Las Vegas every year. So we saw them there. They were unveiled there. They made headlines all over the world.
Right.
Well, now I've lived with them for a few months because they're expensive. It's expensive to be the first, and some of them don't work quite as well as advertised. Most of the ones I brought here today do, starting with this ultrasonic kitchen knife that's from Seattle.
I can't believe it's from Seattle.
Yeah, this was so cool. It was such a darling of CES this year. It looks like any other just awesome high-end chef's knife, but it has ultrasonic technology. Push that button right there, and it vibrates over 30,000 times per second. It's the same kind of technology that they use in like cutting machines. Okay, so I am not a chef.
Me neither.
So, but here's the thing: if you try this without pushing the button, without it, you have a lot more friction. If you push the button, it just slices through like you're slicing butter. I mean, it's so weird and different.
That is so relaxing. Talk about ASMR. Wow.
I know, seriously.
Okay.
And the chefs were here earlier and they were kind of making fun of me and my knife skills. But if I have an ultrasonic, Seattle Ultrasonics high-end chef's knife, I'm going to be a chef in no time.
Okay, I agree. I'm not great in the kitchen, but I think that needs to be a birthday present coming at me.
Yeah, and it comes with this, well, you can buy this charging pad, which you can put up on the wall and stuff. It's just so, so cool.
Okay, glasses are next. What is this?
Yeah, the Leon Hey 2, these are real-time translation glasses. Okay, so put those on.
Okay.
They show in your line of sight. So if somebody works with 100 different languages, like let's say someone's speaking a foreign language to you, you're seeing the words that they're saying in your glasses. So you don't have to look away. You don't have to look down at your phone. You don't have to take yourself out of the conversation. It works with an app on your phone, so you can speak back in English, and they'll be able to see that and hear that. Now, I have tested more than 100 of these kinds of translation devices. These are the only ones I have tried that work in near real time. It'll say like, okay, it's going to take 30 milliseconds, and it'll show you that to translate. Usually you're sitting there and you're waiting and it gets awkward. Not anymore. Love, love, love this.
This is so cool. And they actually like look really snazzy too, not bad.
Hey 2
and
translation glasses.
Okay.
AI translation glasses.
Moving to a laptop, but it's not just any laptop. Tell me about it.
Looks like any normal laptop. This is the Asus ZenBook Duo. Okay, check this out. It's like a normal laptop, right? But pull off that keyboard. Plop that down. It works by Bluetooth, and now you have two screens. Just like that, you have two screens.
Snazzy.
And you can use the keyboard. It's Bluetooth, so you can use it like normal, or you can lay this completely flat, and one person can use the touch screen on one side, the other person can use the keyboard, or you turn it completely sideways, and you've just got one giant screen for doing your gaming, your television.
That would be great on an airplane, like too.
Yeah.
Like you have a big screen.
These are out now, and really for an affordable price for the fact that you get two screens for the price of one. So it's one giant screen or it's two screens, because honestly, more screens, more fun.
Absolutely. Speaking of screens, what is this?
Samsung's Galaxy Z Trifold. We've seen phones come in all shapes and sizes, but have you seen one where, look at that, you've got your normal phone, you've got your normal phone screen right there, right? Now it unfolds into 3 screens. So it's a tablet when you want it, a smartphone when you need it.
This is impressive.
Yeah, so there we go. There's our 3-screen view. So the one thing about this is, okay, now you have 3 screens, right? This is amazing. It truly feels like a tablet when it's folded like that. It's a little thicker than a normal phone, and it's almost $3,000. This is one of those gadgets I was talking about. It's like, okay, it's really cool to be the first, but it's pricey, and a lot of early adopters for this one of the screens goes out, and it's really expensive to get that fixed. So just kind of go in with your eyes open. You're going to have a trifold screen. but it might not work the way you think it will.
Okay, Noble Mobile. I have not heard about this at all.
2026 for me is the year that we're going to solve problems that everybody has in their technology. Let me drop a wild stat on you. Most Americans will overpay for their wireless service by $85,000 in your lifetime. You are overpaying. Everybody's overpaying for wireless technology. Noble Mobile, it's from Andrew Yang, who ran for president, did really well a few years ago. He said, look, I can't give everybody $1,000, this universal basic income, but I can help you stop paying too much for your phone. So it's an MVNO. That means it operates on T-Mobile. Basically, that's the infrastructure. If T-Mobile works well, like I live out on Whidbey Island, it works better there than AT&T or Verizon. I switched over. If I don't go over 20 gigs, I get money back. So it's $50 a month, no surprises. You pay $50 a month. It doesn't throttle you if you go over. If there's Andrew doing a really funny video about like, hey, stop using your phone so much. And to get you off your phone, we're going to pay you anytime you don't go over those 20 gigs. I am set to get back about $200 this year. They keep it in a bank account for you. And Andrew's going to be in town and doing a town hall this Friday. So highly recommend him.
We only have less than a minute left. What's this one?
EEG, NextSense EEG Sleep Buds. So unlike all the sleep tracking devices, these fit in your inner ear and they take readings. They can play sounds that put you into a deeper sleep, and they can track your sleep. They can track your brain wave data. So you get a sense. I slept, I think, 4 hours and something and change last night.
Oh, you need more sleep, girl.
I know, yesterday was my birthday. You went to a concert.
Yes.
So I didn't
All right, fair enough.
But they tell you over time how to get better and deeper sleep. And then we have to finish with this crazy one.
We're going to do that on a reel for Instagram. So everyone needs to follow for that, because that is a tease, a lollipop. Thank you so much for being here.
Music in your head, it's wild. Oh, so much fun. Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming on, and thank you to you all for spending time with us today. For more information and to subscribe on YouTube, and be sure to download King 5 Plus for free. Don't forget to enjoy your new day, and we'll see you next time.